Hey y'all, good evening and come on in. Hey Christina, Laura from California. Hey Dina.
Hey.
Hey Anna. Hey David, we love you more. Hey Michael, we love you, or is that Michelle? Michael, we love you too. Heather, don't come over here with this foolishness.
What Heather talking about?
Talking about, I don't even want to repeat what she got to say.
All right.
You better know what you're talking about when you come over here.
That's right. Heather.
Hey, Joshua.
Hey, darling.
Hey, Tamara and Kirk and all of the rest of you all. Well, let me go ahead and get started. Listen, tonight's Facebook is being brought to you by Women United for Trump. We want you to visit the Diamond and Silk store at diamondandsilkstore.com and get your Women United for Trump t-shirt. And once you purchase your t-shirt, you get a free accessory pack, and your name is entered into a drawing.
Yes.
And we will pull the name from that drawing on November the 25th.
That's right. That's right. No, Friday, November the 25th.
Yes.
We're going to pull two names.
We're going to pull two names.
That's right.
And somebody is going to be having lunch with Diamond and Silk. We're going to fly to your location.
Yes.
You can take a guest, bring a guest with you, and we're going to have lunch and we're going to hang out. And men, the same for you.
That's
we
right.
want you to get your Men United for Trump caps.
That's right.
And once you purchase that, your name is going to be entered into a drawing. And once it's entered into that drawing, we're going to pull your name or somebody's name so that we can fly to you and have lunch as well.
That's right. That's what we're going to do.
That's what we're going to do.
And we're going to have a lovely time.
We're going to have a lovely time.
Yes.
Now, I can tell you all, I feel a whole lot better. You all know we've been traveling everywhere, so I feel a whole lot better. And, the night of the victory party, I was feeling really good. Really, really good.
Uh-huh.
But then I started getting all of these kisses. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one kissed me and gave me a little cold.
Okay.
So, the cold runs its course about 5 to 10 days and it's over with.
Thank God my immune system is built up.
Yes. I don't know what was going on. I got a lot of kisses, so somebody gave me a little cold.
Yeah.
But I feel a whole lot better today. And I'm just so happy that I'm right here with you all.
Yes.
So we want to talk about some things. We want to talk about the riots. Where the hell is Obama?
Where he at?
And then we want to talk about Donald Trump's cabinet picks. And how the media got all of this wrong. I also want to take some calls because I know people have been emailing and tweeting about their concerns about the cabinet picks. But we want to discuss this all tonight.
Okay.
Okay, so Silk, you ready to get started?
I'm ready to get it started.
All right, now let's talk about these riots. Because it's not protesting.
No, this is no longer protesting. No.
These are riots. When you're burning down stuff, when you're burning the American flag, when you're beating out car windows and they have to arrest you, it is no longer about protesting. This is all about rioting.
That's exactly what
in our country, which is very, very, very sad.
Yes.
And so I say, go ahead, you finna say something.
Well, I was going to say, what are you protesting about to be so angry? And when I did my research and I looked at the different pictures, I'm like, first off, who's out there rioting?
Well, I see. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, who's out there rioting? Okay? Because what I'm seeing, I don't see a lot of black folks out there rioting.
I don't see a lot of black people, but I do see a lot of Hispanic people. And I see a lot of white people.
Right.
And I see very few black people out there protesting. Now, let me just say this here, you all. I was sitting watching the Click News Network when all of this broke.
Right.
This is how this went down, because I couldn't believe it. All of a sudden, they started spinning the story that Hillary Clinton has the popular vote. Immediately after they said that, girl, breaking news, protesting around the country. So it's like all of this stuff was planned. This seemed like this was planned protest.
It was planned.
It started off as planned protest, and when the media keeps spinning it and playing
and showing it,
then more people go out there to protest.
First, let me say this, that no flag should be flown higher than the United States flag.
That's right.
Okay? And when I'm looking at these protests, I don't mean to offend anybody, but Diamond and Silk got to keep it real.
We got to keep it real because this got to stop.
This got to stop. But I see Mexicans. Am I saying that right?
The Mexican flag.
What I'm seeing is these chants. It's a chant that they're saying.
What are they saying?
They're chanting and saying, people want to know who we are. So we tell them we are the people fighting for justice and liberty.
Well, then my thing is, okay, go ahead.
Wait.
Why did you fight for that in your own damn country? You can't. Wait a minute. That's just like me coming to your house.
Yeah.
I done went in your house.
Yes.
I've been eating your food, and now all of a sudden I feel like I got rice in your house. In your house.
In my damn house. And you ain't even paying no bills.
I'm not even paying no bills. That's right. What? That's right.
And so I'm like, okay. Somebody done got some stuff twisted.
They got this all twisted.
Because how can you fight for justice over here in America when you're not even legally here?
And how can you fight for justice over here in America when you won't fight for those same damn rights in your own country?
And then,
go ahead, girl.
And then they fighting for liberation. How can you fight for liberation over here in America when you won't even become legally here?
So that you can be liberated.
Woo! Girl, when I started, I'm like, what the hell's going on? And how the hell is it that people are able to walk on U.S. soil flying another flag in the U.S. streets?
Because our president let them get away with that. Obama, his silence speaks so louder. It speaks volumes when he's silent, because what is the hidden agenda?
What is it?
Are you trying to declare martial law? Because he should get out. And the reason why I say him, because he's the commander in chief. Ain't no sense of sending Hillary. They wouldn't even vote for her.
Right.
And the crazy thing is, a lot of these people didn't even vote for Hillary, but you mad that Trump won. Yes. You should have got your young behind out and went and voted.
Well, then I looked at, what's his name? Gary Johnson and Jill Stein. Gary Johnson had about 4,164,589 votes to come in for him. Jill Stein had 1,255,968 votes to come in for her. That's over 5 million votes. Well, if those 5 million votes, if any one of them that voted for them is marching in the street, then you got what you deserve. Because if you wanted Crooked Hillary to be president, then you should have voted for her.
You should have voted for her.
And not for no third party.
That's right.
Especially when you knew the third party wasn't going to win.
And a lot of these people can't vote because they are illegal. And all Donald Trump is saying, you have to be legally.
So get your status right before you can start coming over here talking about you want justice and you want liberation. You got to first get your ass legal.
You got to be legal. That's right. Absolutely. And it's appalling. And I'm like, I'm not looking for. Somebody said, well, Hillary Clinton should speak out. No. They wouldn't even vote for her.
Right.
They don't have no respect for her. The president, because he is still the commander in chief, he is still in charge.
That's right.
He needs to speak out on this foolishness.
That's
Put some curfews in place.
Yes.
So people won't be destroying property and blocking traffic. Because listen, ain't nothing no more crazy and irritating. When you get off work, you try to get home to use the bathroom, and some more around us blocking traffic, talking about their freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is not destroying stuff and reaping havoc on other people.
And
that's not freedom of speech.
And you can't have no freedom of speech, and your ass ain't legal here in America.
That's right.
You don't get to speak nothing.
That's right. Your voice is silenced because of how you set it up.
Exactly.
You crossed the border illegal.
That's right.
You wouldn't become legal.
Right.
And you don't really have a voice until you become legal. That's how it is.
That's right.
I do not believe Donald J. Trump is going to tolerate this. Now, they're also saying on the news that Donald Trump supporters is spewing hatred and all of this here. Well, let me just say this right here. He may have a few out there that's acting ignorant, and I say to you all, stop it. I even tweeted out something. Do not get into a confrontation with these protesters.
That's right.
You're not going to win. You cannot talk to people that's yelling at you, that's screaming at you, that's calling you out of your name,
that's right,
that wants to beat you up. You can't talk to people like that.
No, you can't.
They got to be calm when you talk, okay?
Exactly.
So don't go put on your Make America Great hat again and your buttons, and you out there in the streets, and now we see you on the news.
That's right.
Number one.
Don't do that.
Number two. The KKK. Now, I heard the KKK is supposed to be doing some type of ceremony in North Carolina. These must be Democrats.
Okay.
You didn't vote for Donald J. Trump. Do not tie Donald J. Trump name to y'all foolishness.
That's right.
And if you did vote for Donald J. Trump, you're not on this train, baby.
That's right.
You can stay on your hate train.
That's right.
But you're not on this train because this is not what we do.
We don't do that over here.
We don't do that over here.
That's
so
right.
go somewhere and sit your ass down.
That's right.
Because you're not going to manipulate. You're not going to intimidate.
That's right.
You're not going to do any of that to antagonize any America with your hate.
That's right.
Another thing. The people on the left that's making up these stories, because it's come out.
This BS.
Yes, a lot of this here stuff that's happening where it's come out that some of this stuff wasn't even true. You had people on the left doing this stuff, making this stuff up. You need to stop blaming Donald Trump supporters for what you do.
That's right.
And the reason why I say that is because when Donald Trump was running, and at his rallies, you had all of these protests.
Yes.
And according to WikiLeaks, Clinton and her camp was behind this.
That's right.
And when I see that Obama don't speak out about this,
that's right.
Something is up, and this don't come out in the wash.
Something smells.
Who planned all of this? Watch what I tell you.
That's right.
Watch
for their own reasoning. For their own reasoning.
We are on the Trump train to unite our country.
That's right.
This is about unity for all Americans.
All Americans. Okay? That's
so
right.
These people with these little hate groups,
yes,
and going around reaping havoc,
yes,
and trying to say these are Donald Trump supporters. You can stop that right now. You can stop that.
And the ones in the street burning up American flag. That's right, the American flag.
And see, now we get to sit back and see who has been the great divider in our country.
That's right.
And who is destroying our country.
That's right.
That's why I tell, if you are a Trump supporter and you voted for him, do not go out there with those protesters and be back and forth.
But you know what, Diamond?
What,
I found a way that they can stop all of this so-called protesting.
What can they do, girl?
Call ICE. Call ICE and start deporting these people that is not even here legally. Yeah. Because you don't have a right to reap havoc in American streets.
And you don't have a right to burn the American flag.
Burn our flag, step on our flag. They don't have a right to do that.
You don't have a right to do that. And you need to give Donald Trump a chance.
That's right.
And I go back to the morning, and I hate to bring him up, Steve Harvey. When I heard him spewing hate.
Yes.
And then I cut on my TV and see that old ignorant Van Jones spewing hate. You are trying to ramp up fear. But the good thing is, I see a few black people out there, but I don't see a whole lot.
Right.
Like in places like New York. Because I'm looking like, okay, what's going on?
Right.
Black people, please don't take your behind out in the streets. Donald Trump did a new deal for black Americans.
Yes, he did.
That's for your behind too.
That's right.
You ain't got to be afraid of Donald Trump.
That's right.
You ain't got to go out there in the streets acting a fool at the rest of them.
That's right.
What you got to do and what you need to do is give Donald J. Trump a chance. To the illegal immigrants, listen. Donald Trump has already said, I am going to get rid of these people, these gangbangers,
that's right,
these thugs,
these drug dealers,
the ones that's reaping havoc on this country.
That's right.
Okay? All right? Let him do what he need to do so all communities can be saved.
Well, perhaps the ones that's in the street marching are the drug dealers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or the ones are the gangbangers.
Or the criminals.
Anytime you taking and you burning down the flag and you destroying property and you beating up on Donald Trump supporters have been beaten up.
Yeah, girl. And then we was on Tom Joyner the other morning.
Yes.
We was having a very nice conversation. And then Sybil Wilkes, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call her out.
Well, go ahead and call her out.
She said when we had told her that this is the United States, not the divided states.
Yes.
We want to unite our country.
Yes.
So she comes out and she says, tell that to the people that are writing all of these really negative and racist things across the country, like build a wall.
Well, hold on for a moment.
Yep,
who is writing that? Because how do you know that's a Trump supporter and that's not somebody on the left that's trying to wreak havoc and conjure up confusion? Because that's how it always happens.
Exactly. And what is racist about protecting America?
That's right. That's right.
What is racist about securing our freaking borders?
That's right.
So nobody won't be able to come over here and chop off our heads and we be walking around here headless.
Right. Now, also, and we're going to get back to Sybil. Her some children in a cafeteria chanting "Build a Wall," and they said that the Mexican children got scared. Well, here's the deal. How do you expect for these children not to say derogatory things when you had the teachers spewing hate against Donald J. Trump?
Right.
It was in the classroom.
That's right.
It was so much stuff that we heard.
Yes.
Don't put this on Donald Trump.
That's right.
Put these on the teachers
that's spewing it.
They spewed it.
The children is like empty vessels.
That's right.
You start instilling that in those children when they hear you saying that stuff.
Right.
And then they think it's okay for them to chant and say whatever they need to say.
Right. That's right.
Oh my God.
Girl. So go ahead. Back to what you said.
And scaring children to death because they might have to be taken out of this country even though they are United States citizens. Tell that to Muslims that are having their head wraps ripped off of them and tell them.
Who did that? But Sybil, you know what? Sybil is a liar.
Yeah,
because where did you see this at, Sybil? Where did she see that at? All she's doing is just running off at her mouth. She is part of the problem.
Invoking fear.
That's why I told you. It is our responsibility.
That's right.
If you have a platform not to stoke fear and racism into people, don't do that.
Don't do it. And I've been listening to a lot of these pundits, and they always want to say this word racist, bigot, and sexist and associate that with Donald Trump.
That's right.
But now here we is, his black girls, because last time I checked, I was black. His biggest supporters.
The biggest supporters that he probably ever had.
And we are female. We're all women.
That's right.
Okay? How can you call him all of these different things when his main supporters is women?
And black.
And we're black.
Yes.
Girl, I'm like, and then, but what happens is the people that don't know us or know that we exist, they just listening to the media.
And these talk show radio hosts.
Right. And that's all they're getting from whatever they're saying. And they continue to stoke it and spew it and then find something negative to say to keep it going.
A lot of them, I hope you get fired.
Yes.
You can start with Steve, because I heard if he don't come out and turn that around the other way, he could be gone. Sybil, with what she said, if it's not true, you need to be gone, and the rest of you all need to be gone. And stoking fear and racism.
But what Sybil said at the end, because I had to ask her, well, who's doing this? She said Trump supporters
How
are
do
the
you
ones
know
doing this.
It's Trump supporters?
And I'm like, well,
did you see a Trump supporters writing on the wall? Because just because somebody is writing on the wall don't mean it's Trump supporters.
That's right.
Just because somebody said
it.
They have another video out. Some boys was carrying the sign of Donald Trump. And then you heard, now you didn't see this,
right?
But you heard somebody said white power, and they blamed it on the board. It looked like the video has been edited. And I'm like, I can't believe nobody.
But they only do that, Diamond, because of weak-minded people.
Yes.
They know that your mind is so weak, they can tell you that the sky is purple and you'll believe it.
Somebody said, who is Sybil and Steve? Sybil is on the Tom during the morning show. And we love them. But I don't like you stoking racism and fear. Right. And y'all know who Steve Harvey is.
Steve Harvey.
Because as soon as Donald Trump won the election, we was up all night.
Right.
When that morning came in, we turned on the radio and listened to Steve Harvey, and he started off stoking fear and racism.
Yes.
I had to tweet some stuff out to him.
Right. We had to get his ass
very upset with him for what he done.
Yes.
And Sybil, I'm going to be upset with her because if you're not sure that they're Trump supporters, then don't spew that because you got a national platform.
That's right.
Your platform is bigger than ours.
That's right.
Because what you're doing is stoking fear in the people. And then you're the cause if somebody get killed.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. So just shut the hell up.
Shut up.
If you can't talk it right, just shut the hell up. Because what we're trying to do here is evoke unity.
That's right.
We want unity because this is the United States, not the divided states.
That's right.
And as long as you keep this word racism out there, I don't know why it is people want to associate racism with the hurt from the pain of their ancestors.
Well, that's all black people know. That's all they got.
And then they take and trick you up with that. So while you're zoned in over there about somebody, your ancestors from way back in the day, they over here tricking you up.
Right.
Tricking you up.
Right.
And you all, it's like people are too blind to really see what's going on.
Another thing I saw, girl, that I was so disturbed by.
Okay.
There was this little Mexican boy beating on a piñata that looked like Donald Trump. And they thought that was so cute. And it was not. That's how you spew. That's how you instill racism and stuff in your own child.
You instilled division,
yes,
divisiveness, and then what they would do is grow up and feel it's okay to hit somebody with whatever instrument they're using. Right. Before you know, they'll be hitting a human being.
That's right, and that's because of the way you are teaching them. Listen, I do not think that Donald Trump is going to let this go on up under his watch. Somebody said Black Lives Matter is horrible. What's horrible is when I see white people out in the streets and Mexicans out in the streets talking about Black Lives Matter.
Holding up Black Lives Matter signs.
Yeah. I cannot blame this on all black people because I've been watching this.
Yes, we've been looking at it.
And I haven't seen a bunch of black people, but I've seen a lot of white people and a lot of Hispanic people out there in the streets protesting.
That's right.
And when I see a bunch of black rioting, when I see a bunch of black people, I will call it to y'all.
That's right. You know,
I have not seen it. Of course, that one man that got beat up, it was by black people.
Girl,
and every last one of them should go to jail for the rest of their life for doing that.
Let me tell you. Can we talk about that story?
Come on, let's talk about it.
Real quick. There was an accident where the car side swiped the other car. The white guy got out of the car because he just wanted the insurance information. Let's settle this. And somebody that was standing at the bus stop going to holler out, that's a Trump supporter. And whenever they did that, they was like, that's okay, let's beat his ass. Next thing you know, this guy was jumped by 5 black boys. This white guy was jumped. He was assaulted. He was kicked. He was punched. He was also drugged down the road while they was trying to get away with his car. I almost cussed. Sugar Honey Iced Tea is ridiculous.
These people that beat that man and they didn't beat, he's still living. He's
still living.
All of you all need to go to jail and you need to spend the rest of your life in jail for doing that. You think it's funny? They got your pictures and we're going to put you on blast. We hope y'all asses get arrested and you go to jail for that.
Imagine this. Imagine if that white man would have pulled out a gun.
And blew them all away. I would have been on that white man's side because he was protecting himself.
Just imagine that. And then when somebody shoots you and kill you, then here come your family talking about, they was wrong. Right. They could have did something different. When I saw the way that they beat this white man up, all I wanted to do was go help the white man for the simple fact this shouldn't have been.
You don't vote Trump. You don't Trump. You don't do that. But see, they knew that was them trying to reap havoc on somebody, and they were trying to be bullied because some kind of way maybe that man feared them.
But what?
But they need to go to jail for that.
What give people, anybody, the right to feel like they can take and put their hands on somebody else?
That's right. And pull them out their car and do it.
And then take their stuff, steal from them.
Yeah. But you gonna mess around, you gonna pull the wrong person out their car, baby. Yes, you gonna be meeting something.
That's right.
And it's gonna be nobody but your fault.
The fear. The fear. I remember that parents used to have this sense of fear that they instilled in the children where they knew to respect their elders.
Listen, our country don't even respect the president.
They don't even respect the president.
Because I don't remember stuff like this happening up under Bush.
That's right.
I don't remember that.
That's right. You know, because this could have been my daddy. It could have been your daddy. It could have been your brother. It could have been your husband.
Yeah.
This man could have gotten killed.
He could have gotten killed.
For what? And it is his right to vote for whoever
he wants to vote for. Another one, a Hillary Clinton supporter, and I think she was some kind of advocate. They arrested her behind because she assaulted somebody. See, before you start, Sybil, you start saying it's Trump supporters,
that's right.
Do your research. Because a lot of this here is Democrats.
Yes.
These are liberals. And they're making it look like by writing derogatory stuff.
That's right.
That this is Trump supporters doing this. And Trump supporters ain't even out there in their protest.
That's right.
And that's why I'm urging, if you voted for Trump, do not go out there in the midst of that protest.
Yeah.
Because if you make news, I can't defend you.
That's right.
Because now you're asking for it. You can't talk to people when they're yelling at you like that.
Heck no.
And they have hatred in their heart. These people are upset because they lost.
Right.
Also, remember there was a black boy, you all. I think he was about 8 years old.
Girl.
And I think they had some kind of mock election in school.
At the school, yes.
And so he voted for Donald Trump.
Right.
I don't know how the mother found out he voted for Donald Trump.
Uh-huh.
But whoever this lady is, and I think she live in Texas.
Okay.
She gonna put the boy out with his bags. talking about because he voted for Donald Trump, he can't live in her house. I said, this is so sad.
Yeah.
What she did was evoke fear.
Yes.
Stoke racism.
Yes.
She put that in her child. This is a black mom.
Yes.
If y'all know who I'm talking about, every one of y'all report her to social services.
That's right. And
report her.
When that black boy grow up, he will be an 8-year-old boy trapped in a grown man body.
That's right.
Because
he would never forget that, what his mother did.
And his confidence level will now go down.
That's right.
And he'll be in fear to make a decision answer a particular question in fear that he's going to get disciplined for the answer
or the decisions that he made.
Exactly.
Because of his ignorant mom. That black woman is ignorant for doing that, for putting that boy out, packing his bag, putting him out, and terrifying him like that.
That's right.
If y'all know who I'm talking about, I would send the video to social services.
Right.
That's what I would do. Send the video to social services.
And then to antagonize him by putting this on social media.
Yes.
This is embarrassing. Yes.
And the mother, her black ass don't even realize that Donald J. Trump wants to do something for her.
And her black child.
And her son. That's right.
And so, and now his self-esteem.
That's right. He don't have
his self-esteem is shot.
Because of this black woman.
That's right.
That she done did to her child.
Did to her child.
Yeah. She's ignorant. She's an ignorant black woman.
That's right.
And y'all can tell a Diamond said that.
That's right.
And you know what? She should be arrested. Maybe do a good 30 to 60 days in jail. Yeah, because you ignorant for doing that. You thought it was cute by putting that out there like that. You are ignorant for that.
That's on the net. That's there forever. And this boy probably won't know how to forgive his mama until he about 45, 50 years old. He won't even know how to forgive.
Thank his mama for that.
It will show out in every aspect of his life.
Because of his mama.
Because of this one
and
little
her
thing.
Ignorance.
Because of this one little thing.
Ignorant meaning you are unlearned.
That's
and
right.
you don't know no better.
Yes.
You go along with everybody. You like a bucket of crabs.
That's
and you
right.
in the bucket of crabs.
Yes.
They just pulled your behind right down with them. You're ignorant, ladies. And I hope they arrest your behind. I hope they arrest you. Everybody should send that to social service. Keep sending it.
And she asked him, why Donald Trump? He said because he voted for him because he see him on TV a lot.
Well, they should have had Trump on TV.
Well, the media kept him on there.
They kept him on TV.
And there's a lot more other people that voted for Trump because he was on TV a lot.
Speaking of the media, you know, I was watching the media. You know, they don't understand it.
Media.
CNN don't understand it. They don't understand how this happened.
How did this happen?
Honey, it happened because of you all.
That's right.
The things, the bias, the unfair reporting that you did.
Yes.
That's how all of this happened.
Yes. And his secret weapons.
His secret weapons, honey.
Yes.
Because they kept Diamond and Silk out the media.
Yes.
So we did the grassroots work and we went and talked to people to push people to go to the polls and vote for Donald J. Trump.
And the more you pushed us down, the lower we got, the deeper we got in them roots, honey.
That's right. And we started growing and growing into a big movement.
That's right. So when you chopped us down, the root was still there.
That's right.
And we kept on growing.
That's right.
And that's how we won.
That's how we won this here.
I know they don't understand.
But I'm telling this here. If they don't get this protesting under control.
That's right.
Because that's another reason Donald Trump won.
Yes.
People got tired of seeing 8 years of protesting and the president ain't coming out saying nothing. Ain't saying nothing about it. If they keep this up, I promise you.
Yes.
It's going to be another. The Republicans will take and they will be controlling everything up there on Capitol Hill.
It'll be Donald Trump for 8 years, then Donald Jr. for another 8 years, and then hopefully Ivanka will be jumping in, and then Eric will be coming on in there, and then maybe Lord Trump will jump in there.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Because people are tired of you all, you liberals.
That's right.
You didn't get out and vote, now you mad.
Yes.
Everybody,
or you voted for a third party that you knew wasn't going to win.
And it's your own fault.
And then you want to get mad at everybody else. Now, we say we're part of the silent majority. During the primaries, there was a lot of people silent about who they was going to vote for.
Right.
Here he is, our man have won. He is now the president of the United States. And I know they say president-elect, but I'm learning how to say President Trump. Why the hell do we still got to be silent?
That's right, because I'm ready to party.
I'm ready to celebrate.
And I'm ready to celebrate the fact that our man is the 45th president of the United States, because we and all of you all work hard to get him elected.
That's right.
We didn't let him down. Yes. And it's like now we got to be silent because they out there mad in the streets protesting. Right.
And if you want to destroy something, go destroy ISIS.
That's
all
right.
All the people out there want to protest about it.
Maybe he should send them overseas.
Yes.
And let them go over there. Fight that, yes.
Because you ain't supposed to be here in America no way, because you're not legally here.
You're not legally. You are here illegally.
And then Oprah tweeted.
What
to the protesters, she told them all to take a breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. See, I applaud Oprah and I thank Oprah.
Right.
Because I know Oprah.
We love Oprah.
We love her.
We really do.
Yes. She sees what we see now.
Right.
She sees it because she knows Mr. Trump. And she sees this.
Right.
I think she got hung up in all of the rhetoric that was going on with the media.
And how they kept spinning. And
the fact that Hillary Clinton was a woman. Versus bottom line with Mr. Trump.
Well, you know what? She said what gave her hope was the fact that he was there with Obama and they were able to have a conversation, and it was a calm conversation. It was genuine, and she liked that. And I'm like, I agree. Let's take a breath, you all.
Right. What the deal is, she knew Mr. Trump.
Yeah, and Donald J. Trump was talking this same stuff. He's been doing this for years, right?
That's right. And because she knew this, that's why I'm was skeptical with her decision in the first place. But now she's come back.
Right.
Donald Trump is the president. Everybody, please take a deep breath.
Right.
Thank you, Oprah.
Now everybody on the left is now mad at her. What? So she had the people on the right got mad at her for supporting Hillary. And now that she said that, everybody on the left is mad at her. See, people want to stay in a fight. We have so many things that's got to get done in this country. And we have a man that did you know tonight, I don't know if you all realize this. Donald Trump made it known tonight on 60 Minutes.
Yes.
He don't want to get paid for doing none of this.
That's right.
He wants to do this for free.
For free. He had to get paid at least $1.
At least $1.
Yes.
But he don't want to get. He don't even know how much they make. He don't even know
how much they make. And Mr. Trump owes nobody.
He don't owe nobody. He didn't take nothing. He self-funded his own campaign.
Yes, he did.
That speaks volumes.
That's right.
That's why we love him. That's why everybody should give him a chance.
Yes.
And that's why he is our president, baby. Yes, he is.
Absolutely right.
Look, this Facebook Live is being brought to you by Women United for Trump. Get your Women United for Trump t-shirts at the Diamond and Silk Store. DiamondandSilkStore.com. Once you purchase your shirt, you're going to get a free accessory pack, and your name is going to be entered into a drawing, and then we're going to fly somewhere to you if we pull your name and have lunch with you and a guest.
Yes.
And men, you can get your Men United for Trump caps.
Right.
And we enter your name into a drawing as well. And these names are going to be pulled on November the 25th.
That's
so
right.
I am so excited because we're going to be meeting a lot of you all. I love it. And it's one-on-one.
It's one-on-one, yes. And you'll be able to bring a guest.
Oh, and you will be able to bring a guest. And you can do purchase your stuff at the Diamond and Silk Store, DiamondandSilk.com. We got to take some calls.
Before we take calls, remember, we're trying to get 1 million likes on our Facebook page.
Yes.
So make sure you like our Facebook page. If you're just joining in, share our page with your family and your friends and tell them to like our page, because we have some good information over here. And one thing about Diamond and Silk, we keep it real and we tell you all the naked.
We got to tell you the naked, nasty truth if y'all want to hear.
Right.
We can't be sitting up lying about some stuff.
Okay, like you was about to say, we're going to take some calls. 980-224-4600. That's 980-224-4600. Let's talk to you all and see what you all have.
And y'all tell me what y'all think about the cabinet pick. I don't know if we discussed the cabinet pick, but Donald Trump.
Go ahead.
He picked Reince Priebus for his chief of staff. And then is it John Boehner? Hold on.
Bannon.
John Bannon. I just want to make sure I'm saying his name right. Hold on for one moment. I meant to look that up. You all keep talking stuff.
He picked those folks.
And listen to me here, and I want to see what you all think about it.
That's right.
But with Bannon. Hold on for one moment.
Bannon. It's BAN.
It's a band.
It's not a BAND. It's not a band, not a marching band, but it's a band. Not like a rubber band. Rubber band man?
No.
Oh, band.
No, because listen.
Bannon.
Bannon, that's his name. Bannon.
Okay.
But hold on for one moment. Let me I'm just looking. I just want to make sure I'm saying everything. I'm seeing all these people tweet stuff and I can't find what I'm looking for.
Okay.
But anywho, you all, the thing that I like about, first of all, Donald Trump is gonna put the right people around him.
Right.
The people that helped him.
Right.
The people that's loyal to him. That's the number one thing, okay? I want people to understand that.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it ain't no John Bannon. His name is Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon, you all. Steve Bannon. What was I thinking of? I'm sorry. So let me make sure.
It's a lot of names.
Former campaign CEO Steve Bannon. Bannon, okay, is the chief strategist.
Okay.
And Reince Priebus, he is the chief of staff.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm listening to the left.
Okay.
And they're saying really nasty things about Steve Bannon. But you know, we met Steve Bannon. First of all, whenever I found out he was on the team, I liked him.
Right.
Because I like a fighter.
That's right.
I like a winner. And he's won.
Right.
But the one thing that I respect about him is the fact that when he saw Diamond and Silk, he hugged and kissed us.
Yes.
So I don't know what the left-wing media is talking about when they're calling him out these derogatory names. They can say whatever they want to, but Bannon seemed like a genuine, loving person that wants you to succeed.
That's right.
He was not standoffish with us. He didn't act like he didn't know us. I knew who he was, and he gave us hugs and kisses.
Oh my God, yes.
I couldn't stop hugging him. But you know why I like him? I like a fighter.
Yes.
I like a winner.
Somebody with the 1-2
and that's who he is.
Yes.
And so I think that the media, and they went on something his ex-wife said.
Okay.
Anything that's allegedly has not been proven to be true. So why is the media putting that out there like that?
Because they all full of lies, accusations, allegations, and being just dumb. Being just dumb.
So anywho, you all. So I love Steve Bannon. He is going to be the chief strategist. Stop listening to the left-wing media. They're lying you off.
Yes.
This man is just a man that loves people.
That's right.
He helped Donald Trump win this. And Donald Trump, listen, he needs his right-hand men around him.
He knows who he needs to put around him because he wants to drain the swamp. He can't drain the swamp using the same people in the swamp.
That's right.
He got to drain the swamp with the people he can trust. And know who needs to be what strategically put where they need to be because we got to drain the swamp and we have to trust the process.
Right. That's right.
We have to trust it.
And Steve Bannon, he was like a strategist to the campaign. Really, he was basically like he was one of those ones. He was the one that knew how to win it. This is what we have to do to win it.
Right.
And he was right there
to do it.
So yeah,
give him a chance, you all.
That's right. Stop spewing hate. Stop spewing all of this. Like he's gonna do this. He's gonna do that. No, he helped Donald Trump win that campaign.
Yes.
Listen, he's gonna probably he's gonna do great things.
And if we gave Obama a chance,
give all
Donald
these
Trump a chance.
Okay, so tell me what you all think. Let's go to the phone.
Yes, here we go. Make sure all of your devices is cut down.
How you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
Oh my gosh, it's Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
I'm calling from Portsmouth, Virginia.
Okay,
hey, girl. Okay, we got the riots going on, girl.
Yes.
Obama haven't spoken out. Where is he? And then what do you think about Donald Trump's cabinet picks?
Oh, I think they're excellent. The riots are just a bunch of spoiled, entitled people, young people. But can I bring up a different thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have been just flipping through Facebook, and these posts of Melania are so they're old pictures of her. I'm not sure they wouldn't even be photoshopped. And they are showing, her as a first lady and how and they're saying things like porn.
What you do?
And all kinds of nasty stuff.
Right, but what you do whenever you see those pictures, just report them.
Yeah,
report those pictures because
they. And you know what they said?
What?
I reported them, and they said that they did not violate the community standards. I got 2 replies back.
Okay, but you know what though? Let me tell you, this is what the left do.
Yes,
I know.
This is in their playbook, and this is why they lost.
Right.
So sometimes what we got to do, we're gonna have to ignore that.
Yes.
Because even in doing these protests, I've seen somebody with a sign that says "Rape Melania."
Yes.
You gonna do that to our first lady?
Yes. That's
Are you serious? I mean, it's very disrespectful. Yes. But you know what? If Obama can't stand up to these people because he's weak,
that's right.
Wait till Donald Trump get in.
That's right.
A lot of this stuff gonna be cut out.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for calling, darling. We love you.
Yes. If our sitting president is like a wuss and people do not respect him, if he come out and say something, they're not going to respect what he's saying, Diamond.
And let me tell you something. She's still the first lady, and we respect her.
You're going to respect her.
That's right. How you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Jared, and I'm calling from Louisiana.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared.
Give us your take on everything that's going on, darling.
Yes, I was one of the third-party voters, and since President-elect Donald Trump has become president, I just feel like people should just stop protesting and move forward with him, because if he succeeds, then we all succeed.
Yeah,
and
that's
those
right.
protesters out there, like y'all mentioned before, there's a lot of white people protesting. You don't see many black people protesting, and I think there's a reason for that, because we just want to move forward, and we want to have a better country. And if President-elect Donald Trump is going to do that, then that's what we want to do.
Exactly. And we got to get behind him. Right. We got to be his foundation to help work together as he do that.
And one more thing, if you could tell, just look at how he's a winner. Mm-hmm. Donald Trump is about winning, and he's going to win. That's right. Look at how he did it in the primaries. Look at how he just won this election against the media, the left, the elites, his own party. He is about winning. He is about uniting this country to bring it together and making sure every one of us is thriving and none of us is getting left behind.
That's right.
And so I think that sometimes the media conjure up this mess. They start stoking fear and putting fear in people. But some of these people are being paid to do this too.
Yeah, but they know that if we stay divided, then they can control us.
Right.
We can't stand divided.
That's right. We got to unite.
Yes.
Thank you so much for calling, darling. Thank you so much.
They want to have a better community, even black people. Like, we just want to do better. We're not trying to divide people. We're not trying to fight Mr. Trump. We just want to do better. And
well, you know what? If you give him a chance, you're going to see better, baby.
That's right.
You're going to see better.
Exactly.
But you got to give him a chance.
That's right.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you, darling. We love you.
You know what? Sometimes I like to hear a different point of view.
Yes.
He voted third party, but he is willing to give Donald Trump a chance. I love it. How you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Lauren Zachman. I am calling from Fort McCoy, Wisconsin.
All right. Well, tell us, what do you think about everything that's going on?
Well, first of all, I love your guys' everything you guys do. You guys hit it on the head, and
it's
amazing. And as a military spouse, I'm not fearful anymore about my husband losing his job now that Donald's going to be our president.
Yes.
So one less there. But what do you guys think about all these death threats against Donald Trump online? I keep sending them. I report them. My local law enforcement doesn't seem very, who cares? But I am in Wisconsin, so it's 50-50 here. And a lot of people don't like him. I'm nervous come January that some of these kids are going to do something stupid and try to hurt him.
Well, that's why the exact reason why every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time we pray. Mm-hmm. We pray for the protection of our president. We pray for the success of our country, and we focus on the success of everything instead of any negative points.
Right.
Because it is what it is. Mm-hmm. People are going to say what they're going to say, but the more you focus on negativity, it will continue to expand and get greater, and then that's all you would end up seeing.
Another thing that I want to say is that anybody that threatens our President-elect Trump,
that's right,
they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law, or whatever the law allows.
That's right.
So I'm going to tell you this here. This may be going on right now, and everybody is trying to turn a blind eye, but when Trump gets sworn in, a lot of this foolishness is going to stop.
It's going to have to stop.
Because we're not going to have a country.
That's right.
With this kind of foolishness.
That's right.
So that's what I do believe.
Yes. So we're going to pray for the success of our president, okay?
Thank you so much for calling. We love you.
Thank you, darling.
Yes.
Yes, we want to make sure we pray for the success of our president every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right. That's
Yes,
right. I
yes.
love it. Hi, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello.
Hello.
Cut your monitor down so we can hear you.
Okay,
Okay, we got they just a little behind.
Okay.
We're going to go to another call.
Yes, make sure you cut everything down so that you can hear us.
Hi, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Jake.
Hey,
Hi,
Jake.
Jake.
Okay, tell me what you think. What you think about what's going on. Let's talk.
Oh, I think it's terrible.
Okay. You think the
Yeah,
protest?
did you guys see the 60 Minutes interview?
I saw the 60 Minutes interview. I love the interview. What was your take on it?
I don't know. I thought she was pretty hard on him. I thought it was pretty liberal bias.
Well, even though it was liberal bias, I like the way Donald Trump answered the questions and his children, the way they answered the questions.
Yes.
I am so trying not to focus on the things that they're trying to do to stop them because it's not going to work. He's been campaigning and running this campaign, and now he don't want this. But this has been going on 18 months now.
Yes.
They've tried to stop him, say derogatory things, tried to be hard on him, and it's not working. It's not working.
It's not working.
So what I did was focus on how he answered the questions, and he set everything up to par, and I loved it.
We loved it. That's right.
Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, yeah, he did a good job.
Oh, yes.
We love you. Thank you.
Yes.
I tell you, calls are coming in. They don't stop, do they?
They tried to prosecute our man.
They did.
Tried to assassinate his character.
Take down his business. Lies. They're all lies.
Lies upon lies, and we're not having that.
We're not.
That's
Hi, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, am I on the air?
Yes, yes. Come on, talk to us.
Oh, my name is Veronica. I'm calling from California.
Okay.
And, I'm a little, this is so out of sync. I'm watching you guys on the air right now. I've actually been, receiving a lot of hate from I live in the San Francisco area, and it's just so odd because I've been praying for Donald Trump. My family both all been with Donald Trump since day one, and
okay, so
really
let's clear it up. Let's clear it up. Okay, so you're in California. You're receiving a lot of hate. A lot of what? Hate from people.
Oh, is it okay if I put you on the speakerphone? My family and I are actually.
You may not can't hear us on the speakerphone, darling.
Right. So you're receiving a lot of hate, and what's happening there?
Yeah.
Come on.
Basically, because I go to SF State, it's just a lot of I see him all the rallies, all the anti-Trump rallies, and all the protests on the news. It's hard for me to actually. I'm afraid to go on the BART sometimes. So.
Okay, so do people
do
people in your community know you voted for Trump? Do they know that?
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We had a lot of backlash about that on social media.
Really? Well, I'm going to tell you this here, and I tell all Trump supporters.
Yes.
Do not get into confrontations with protesters. People have an agenda. That is an agenda. Do not get into confrontations with protesters. Thank you so much for calling, darling.
Thank you,
And
darling.
you know what, Silk? It's so sad.
It's so
sad.
But you know what? They're going to walk up on the wrong person that's going to be locked and loaded.
That's right.
They're going to walk up on the wrong person
because you can have your freedom of speech, but you don't have no business.
That's right.
We've been having on other people's lives and threatening, intimidating other people. That's not going to work.
That's right.
Hi, you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, my name's Daniel.
Hey,
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Okay. Okay, give us your take, darling.
Well, I'm just wanting to let y'all know that I am so grateful that we are not going to war reversal.
Okay.
I'm grateful too.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, that was the one thing that Hillary kept slamming. I'm going to do this in Syria. I'm going to do that in Syria. And I'm like, no, don't you
Yeah.
You unthinking person.
Okay.
Well, see, and that was because all of Donald Trump's supporters got out and voted for him.
That's right.
Now that he's the president-elect, when he's sworn in, he's going to handle all of that.
Yes.
We don't want to be at war.
That's right. We don't want that.
Yeah.
No, we're ready for some peace.
We're ready for
love
some peace,
and
some
happiness,
love, happiness,
honey.
spirit, people thriving.
We're ready to win again.
He ready to teach us and show us how to win.
To win. That's right.
Thank you so much for calling. We love you.
Yes, it's time for us to win again. The feeling, the immaculate feeling that I felt the night that he won. When I saw that the board switched to 274, I was like, just screaming and hollering because I was so happy because I felt like we finally won.
Yes, we run against the elites. We run against these insiders. We won against all of that. I love it.
Yes, amazing. Yes.
Hi, you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Kathy, and I'm talking from Iowa.
Hey, Kathy from Iowa. Okay, tell me what you think. I'm doing wonderful.
You girls are doing a great job. Just want to let you know. Me and my son, we voted for the first time this year, and we picked Donald Trump because he is the man of common sense.
Oh, yes, baby.
And we need common sense leadership now, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. About time.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hey, what do you think about him keeping his Twitter? You want him to keep his Twitter?
Oh, gosh, yes. That's how he's communicating with the rest of the world. I mean, he has his own way of communicating, and I think that's one thing that has attracted a lot of the Americans to his vote. You know, we need that plain talker because this just isn't making sense anymore. I mean, I'm 50 some years old, and if I think back to when I was born into this world, we had, our cell phones were in a carry-on box, and they let us off school to watch the moon landing, and now look where we're at. I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous.
So imagine Donald Trump being a builder, somebody with his mindset.
That's right.
That can take our country to being greater than we've ever seen it before.
That's right.
I love it. Thank you so much for calling. We love you.
Yeah, and one thing about President Trump, he is a builder. So in every aspect of his life or his business, it's about building. Mm-hmm. Not about failing, but about building. And he like to do it on time and below budget.
On time and under budget.
And if you look at his presidency, look at the way
campaign.
He ran his campaign.
He didn't spend all of that money.
No, he didn't. But it was on time and under budget.
Donald Trump did not spend. Hillary Clinton probably spent close to $1 billion.
Almost $1 billion
to try to stop the
lies.
And it didn't help.
It didn't help.
You cannot spew rhetoric on people and think that's going to help you win.
That's right.
And I know the last 2 weeks, her and Obama, they spewed so much hate.
Yes.
Against Donald Trump.
Yes.
And that's why they lost too.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Dee Powell, and I'm from Plantation, Florida.
Hey, okay, give us your take. What do you think about what's going on?
I think that it is like crazy what's going on right now with all the protests and rioting and all that, and I just think that everybody's being, like, come on, really? They're being babies. I mean, we're in a generation where everybody gets a trophy. You know what I'm saying? And people don't know how to lose.
People don't know
there's
how to lose.
There's a winner, there's a loser.
Yeah.
And they got to understand that.
Yeah, and have you seen the reports that Trump actually won the popular vote? Have you seen those reports? Because I've seen some things like that.
Yes. I see. Even though the media keeps saying Hillary won a popular vote, I believe that. I don't believe nothing they say.
That's right.
I really do not believe anything that the media say. Give them your calculation.
From my understanding, thank you for calling, darling. We love you. Thank you. From my understanding, the way I calculated it and got it down after doing research, after he won Michigan.
He won Michigan. Mm-hmm.
The totals came up to this. Drum roll, please. Trump, 62,972,226 votes. Mrs. Clinton, 62,277,750 votes. So Mr. Trump, it looked like he won by right at 700,000 more votes than Mrs. Clinton after Michigan came in. His electoral votes went up to 306 to Mrs. Clinton 232.
Yeah. And see, the reason why they keep pushing that she has the popular vote to get people in the streets to acting crazy. Well, majority of us went along with her. That is not true. I do not believe that at all.
No.
I believe Donald Trump won the electoral and the popular vote.
And it came out after he won Michigan.
Michigan.
Yesterday. That's right.
Hi, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Bonnie. I'm calling from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, Bonnie. Okay, give us your take. Tell us what's going on. What do you think?
Okay, I think the millennials are problem children because they were given participation trophies. They didn't have to earn anything. And another part of the problem is when they started taking civics and U.S. history out of school, where nobody knows anything.
Yeah.
They don't know how to write checks. They don't know the presidency.
You know
Unless they go to a private school, if they're in a public school, they're not learning civics and U.S. history.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you so much for calling. You know what?
Or state history.
Or state history.
That's right.
Thank you so much, baby.
My children, I had to take state history in 8th grade. My children haven't had to ever take state history. They know nothing about the state of North Carolina.
Oh, wow. But you know what? Thank you, baby.
She
is right.
She's absolutely right.
This is why Donald Trump wants people to have school choice. Because the public school system stopped teaching a lot of things.
That's right.
And then they're making it look like these millennium certain things, you all. Everything is now computer technology. It's not about the basics.
Yes. They can't even write in cursive. They're not going to even know how to sign their names.
Not even knowing how to fill out a check.
Oh.
Because what happens if all of that stuff have to come back?
Wow.
They don't know the basics. And who did that? And who messed that up?
Yeah.
You know? That's crazy.
And that's why we have 3 minutes. And that's why a lot of the children can't even pass a test just to join the army, just to get into the military.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yes. Hi, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel Greg. I'm calling from Casablanca, Morocco.
Okay, darling.
Wait, where you calling from?
I'm very glad to get you guys. I've been trying to reach you guys this number, but I keep getting...
Boy, wait a minute. Now he's probably saying, I don't understand nothing you saying.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I need to know, where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria. I'm calling
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, tell us what you think about the election.
Wow, the election is awesome. Donald Trump won the election landslide.
Yes.
It's not going the way I can go it now. Because it's very, very shameful. I don't know what American people that took over the street, especially this man that called CM or two. All those things that are going on because I've been following what I've been going on since 2 days now. I've been following it and I'm figuring out that
Wow. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you for telling us that.
Yes.
But you know what? We've been hearing about that George Soros and how he has creeped in America and has started all of this foolishness right here. Maybe we should put his behind on a terror list or something. Because if you got people coming over here in our country reaping havoc like this, you're like a terrorist. You don't respect America.
You don't. You don't. You really, really don't. But he was from Nigeria.
Somebody said, stop calling them the millenniums. They are actually called trophy kids. Well, you know
some of them had to have pets. Wait a minute. They had to have dog squirrels.
And they had to have a slice of pizza.
Slice of pizza.
But you know what? This is why, and this is another reason why I'm so happy that Donald Trump is elected. a lot of that foolishness gonna change. Y'all gonna stop all that foolishness.
That's right.
Because in the real world, you got to work hard for what you get.
That's right.
And you're not gonna win all the time.
Yes.
A lot of things you're not gonna win, and you're gonna have to be okay with not winning. And let me tell you something: when you don't win something, that makes you try even harder.
That's right.
The next time.
And it's time for these parents to stop giving these kids everything and let them start earning it.
That's right.
That's right.
We had to earn ourselves.
Yes.
We wasn't given all of this here stuff.
Yes. You had to make up your bed, clean up your room. You got what is that money at the end of it?
An allowance.
An allowance. Had a brain freeze.
That's okay. That's okay.
An allowance at the end of the week.
That's what happened.
It might have been 50 cents. It might have been $1, depending on your age.
Yeah.
It's time to let these kids start earning those cell phones.
That's right, baby.
Start earning those Jordans. Start earning those jeans. Start earning Louis Vuitton. Start earning nails. Start earning those nails.
Yes, girl.
Start earning the hairdo.
Uh-huh.
It's time to let them start earning their stuff so they can understand and learn responsibility.
That's right. Mothers got daughters 12 years old getting their nails done, girl. I don't remember getting my nails done at 12.
Please.
Listen, you all, this has been a lovely Facebook Live. I want you all, don't forget, we are all on the Trump train. Don't forget about the prayer chain.
That's right.
That we do every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Praying for our country.
Yes.
Praying for our President-elect Trump.
Yes.
And just praying for Diamond and Silk and everybody, you all.
That's right.
Even pay for the protesters.
That's right.
That God will give them a mind to take their minds to work.
That's right.
Don't get off work going out there with all of that wrecking and reaping havoc.
That's right.
Give them a mind to give people a chance.
That's right.
And stop judging the book by what somebody said.
Yes.
Did he do that to you? You got to judge a person by what they do to you.
That's right.
Not what the media keeps pushing.
And give them a mind to get legal. That's our unity prayer chain.
Yes, that's right. Okay. And also, don't forget, get your Diamond and Silk. Go to the Diamond and Silk store. Get your Women United for Trump t-shirts.
Yes.
When you get that, you're going to get a free accessory pack.
Yes.
And your name is going to be entered into a drawing. And men, get your Men United for Trump caps.
Yes.
Your name is going to be entered into a drawing. We're going to pull the names on November the 25th.
Yep.
And we are coming to meet somebody for lunch, you and a guest.
And
it's going to be just one-on-one.
Don't forget to like our Facebook page.
That's right.
We're trying to get 1 million likes, you all.
That's right.
And I know with all of us together, it takes a team to build a dream, and we can do it.
Yes.
1 million likes. Share our page, and then share our page again, and then tell them to share our page, and everybody like our page, and help us get our 1 million likes.
And listen, we're just coming to give you the 211. We call it the 211 because it's two of us.
And we're the ones giving it to you.
And we're the ones giving it to you. In the meantime, in between time, we will see you all again on Facebook Live. And hey, stay tuned for Table Talk.
Yes.
It returns this week.
That's right.
We love you all.
Love you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.